So here are some essential daily stretches. Just build them into your routine, and remember, repetition builds habit. So the first thing is a baby back bend. So your feet are hip width apart, and we're just going to stretch our arms up, join them at the top, and we're leaning back and pushing our pelvises and our tummies forward. So a really good stretch. And then we're going to come down into a forward fold. So wherever that takes you, just let your arms lead, and you should feel a little stretch at the back of your legs. So we're just going to do that again. Up, lovely little back bend. So you just feel your tummy coming forward and down. Lovely. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so we're just going to stretch, come up, gently, gently, gently. We're going to stretch our shoulders back, so we're going to bring our arms behind us and pull back. So you should feel your chest coming out, your shoulders going down behind. Particularly good if you're hunched over things during the day. And then we're going to come forward for a big fat hug. So just bending my knees, head down, and then I'm going to go back again. Pull back and forward. Okay, and then I'm going to do what I call a C-curve stretch. Don't actually know what it's really meant to be called. So one leg behind the other, one arm over, this arm push down, and you should feel a lovely stretch all down this side and the other side. I'm just going to do that again. So you can never do too many of these. So this is part of my morning routine. I don't do it as soon as I'm out of bed, but I do it pretty early on, just to get my body stretched and moving, just to make sure that, you know, that I'm just ready to go. It's about sort of loving yourself, isn't it, and respecting yourself. So we're going to go down on our knees, and I'm going to do a cat and a cow stretch. So knees are under my hips, arms are under my shoulders, and my head's, I'm just looking down, and I'm going to do a cat stretch. So I'm lifting my back up, arching my back, tucking my head down, and just like a cat stretches. And then I'm going to come all the way through, dipping my tummy, lifting my bottom up and my head. So this is called cat and cow. And what it's doing is just rolling the spine. So I'm going back into cat. And I'm also rolling my pelvis. So it's really good for us. So up. And I can really feel that in my lower back. And again, you can never do too many of these either. So lovely cat stretch, and up into cow. Beautiful. Okay, another great one, and it's always makes me feel safe and tucked in, is sitting on my heels. So my bottom is on my heels. Keep my bottom on the heels. Head down, and it's quite difficult maybe to begin with. I'm going to put my arms in front, just stretching my shoulders. So if it's really uncomfortable, just open your legs a little wider so that your head can come down. But try and keep your bottom on your heels. So again, I'm opening my spine by bringing my arms in front of me on my fingertips. I'm opening my shoulders as well. So I'm just going to increase that stretch by popping one arm under the other armpit and keeping my head on the floor. So I'm just stretching one shoulder, and I'm going to stretch the other shoulder. There we go. Lovely. And release. And then I'm just going to bring my arms behind, and this is called child's pose. Head down. And this is lovely, and it makes me feel really safe actually. So my arms are tucked behind, my head's down. I'm opening my spine and it's just like a really sort of safe position. I'm also stretching my back a little bit here. Okay, so gently coming up. Whenever you've had your head down, make sure you don't come up too quickly. So gently coming up. So those essential daily stretches will just set your day up well. So just build it in, clean your teeth, do your stretches.